Ever felt like you're studying for hours and still not retaining anything? What if I told you there's a way to study smarter, not harder, and actually remember everything? Stick around, because I'm about to share 10 proven study techniques that will change the way you learn forever. Trust me. SQ3R Method. This method is a game changer for mastering your textbook and retaining key facts effectively. This technique breaks down reading comprehension into 5 actionable steps: survey, question, read, recite, and review. Start by skimming the chapter. Pay attention to headings, subheadings, charts, and images to get an overview. Then, ask yourself questions about the chapter's content, like, what is this about? Or, what do I already know about this topic? As you read, look for answers to these questions. After finishing a section, recite what you've learned in your own words to reinforce your understanding. Finally, review the entire chapter, quiz yourself on those questions, and revisit anything unclear. This method ensures you engage deeply with the material, making it perfect for preparing before exams. Retrieval Method. Retrieval practice is all about actively recalling information, which is proven to boost memory retention more effectively than simply rereading your notes. Instead of just skimming through your textbook or flipping flashcards too quickly, challenge yourself to remember answers without looking. Use practice tests to quiz yourself or create your own questions as if you're the teacher. If you're working with flashcards, don't just flip them over. Write the answer down first, then check it. This method helps you strengthen your memory by making your brain work harder to retrieve information, ensuring you'll recall it more easily when it really matters. Spaced practice. Spaced practice, also known as distributed practice, is a game changer when it comes to studying complex material. Instead of cramming everything the night before, this technique encourages spreading your study sessions over time. Here's how it works. After learning something new, revisit it the next day, then again on the third day. Gradually space out your reviews to 1 week, then 2 weeks later. This method takes advantage of your brain's natural ability to recall information better when it's almost forgotten, helping you build stronger connections between ideas. Start planning early and set aside time each day to revisit your material. It's a habit that will keep you prepared without the last-minute panic. PQ4R Method. This is another powerful study technique that helps improve memorization and understanding through an active approach to learning. The acronym stands for 6 steps: preview, question, read, reflect, recite, and review. Start by previewing the material to get an overview of the subject, focusing on headers, subheadings, and highlighted text. Then, formulate questions related to the topic, such as what you expect to learn or what you already know. As you read, try to identify answers to your questions. Reflect on whether you've answered all your questions and revisit the material if needed. Finally, recite the information in your own words to reinforce your understanding. Feynman Technique. This technique is an excellent study method that allows you to grasp concepts quickly by breaking them down into simple, understandable terms. The core idea is that if you can explain something clearly, you truly understand it. To use this technique, start by writing the subject or concept at the top of a sheet of paper and jot down everything you know about it. Then explain it in your own words as if you were teaching someone with no prior knowledge of the subject. Once you've done this, review what you wrote and identify areas where you were unclear or incorrect. Go back to your notes or reading materials to fill in the gaps and refine your understanding. Finally, revisit your explanation and simplify any technical terms or complex language. This step ensures your understanding is clear and easily conveyable. Leitner System. The Leitner System is a highly effective study technique that leverages flashcards to enhance memory retention. The method involves organizing your flashcards into several boxes based on how well you know the material. Every card starts in box 1. If you answer a card correctly, it moves to the next box. If you get it wrong, it either moves back a box or stays in box 1. The frequency of reviewing cards depends on their placement. For example, cards in box 1 are reviewed daily. Those in box 2 every 2 days, box 3 every 4 days, box 4 every 9 days, and box 5 every 14 days. This structured approach allows you to focus more on challenging material while spacing out review for content you already know well, making it a systematic and efficient way to study. Color-coded notes. Color-coded notes are a visually engaging and effective study technique that helps organize and retain critical information. Messy notes can make it challenging to recall key points, but adding color brings clarity and focus. By highlighting essential details in different colors, you can prioritize what matters most and create a clear structure for your study material. Research supports this method. A 2019 study revealed that warm colors like red and yellow enhance memory performance, create a positive and motivating learning environment, and boost engagement. To make the most of this technique, try writing key points in red, highlighting important information in yellow, and organizing topics by color. Remember to use colors strategically. Focus on the essential information rather than coloring everything. This balanced approach helps you absorb and recall material more effectively. Mind mapping. If you're a visual learner, try mind mapping, an effective study technique for organizing information visually. Start by writing a central word on a blank page, then branch out with main ideas and keywords connected to it. Related ideas will extend further from these branches. Mind maps mirror how our brains store and retrieve information, making it easier to understand and retain. This method improves reading comprehension and helps you see the big picture by showing the relationships between concepts. Exercise before studying. Exercise is a powerful tool for enhancing your study sessions. Engaging in physical activity before studying can boost your energy levels, improve memory, and increase cognitive performance. Exercising before studying boosts brain function, enhances focus, and improves retention. It also reduces stress and lifts your mood, making study sessions more productive. Even a short workout can make a big difference. Studying before bed boosts memory and recall, as your brain processes information while you sleep. Review notes or flashcards a few hours before sleeping, then revisit them in the morning for better retention and reduce test anxiety. With these study techniques, you'll boost retention, focus, and confidence in mastering any subject. Stay consistent, and success will follow. If this video helped, like, comment, and subscribe. Don't forget to hit the notification bell for updates.